Good evening, everyone. Welcome in another stream, which is called Too Many Hours Stream. It's called Too Many Hours Stream, because I play games on Commodore 64, mostly RPGs here, and it takes me forever to play them, but I enjoy it pretty much because I just use my pen and paper, and I don't read any walkthroughs. So if I'm going to do any mistakes, it's only because this is like an original experience from 80s. This game, which I'm playing now, is called Shadow Spring. This is my original copy, which I bought without the box, and I preserve it. And also I needed to break copy protection actually to play it not from the original disc but on the emulation. And I played on the emulation because it's just faster to play. You have to wait like 40 seconds for each operation, to go to camp, to get out of the camp, to fight, and so on. So I decided to let my original discs rest. So this is the second game actually I play on this stream. I also started to play Ishar 2 for Amiga, but I think I will park it for now. I like the game, but still I wanted to play Shadow Spring. And before of that, I played Demon's Winter, also for Commodore 64, which is actually a sequel to Shadow Spring. So without talking too much, let's move on. Today, so in the last episode, I just was wandering around. My map expanded a little bit for the another city, Woodhaven, which I have here on the map. And on the north side there is a Black Fort, which I have visited just to actually help one priest. I was able to save him, but then I just ran away because it was really hard place. So I think I may try to get there today and see more what's there in other chambers. And in the meantime, one extra thing I'm going to do today, because I like to do goodies from time to time on this channel as well. I'm going to show you one of the reviews. That's the review from Commodore User from April 1987. That was the cover of this issue. It's pretty cool, right? So there's nothing about the Shadow Spring, I think, here. Reviewed Cholo, Masters of the Universe, Ranarama, which is also a very good game, C64 Paperboy, and Stormfa Cup Competition. Okay, so there's nothing really about Shadow Spring, but it doesn't matter. This one, on page 32, there is actually the review. So I will zoom it a little bit in. So this is a game from Strategic Simulations for 64 128. I like this kind of basic graphics. There is a cover in the left corner, in the left margin, and also the first image on the left shows the green Hamlet. That's the city we are starting in. And looks like it's almost the beginning of the game, probably, because you have 75 pieces of gold, so probably that's the first screen in the city. And this is the overview on the right side. Yeah, also I don't think there was any gameplay, but yeah, this is the R2 screenshot, all black and white. I think probably it was black and white. So let's go through this review. Let's see what is this review? What is this review saying about the game? So for 2000 years, as the rest of the land either froze in Siberian temperatures or baked in the desert sun, the small island of Ymros enjoyed an almost eternal spring. The secret behind this perfect weather combination was the enchant Shard of Spring, a piece of legendary limestone, which was radiating a sphere of magical power, preventing the fall feather from the mainland contaminating the island. The shard was kept in a small shrine fashioned from crystal deep in the heart of the island's forest. 3 years ago, a cold wind blew across the land. It was formed from the deepest reaches of evil, and it laid waste to the crystal shrine and took the shard. The next day, a tall man in beggar's rags gained entrance to the royal palace. Nobody knows how he brought a grim message. Siriaden, my master, has in her possession the Shard of Spring. If you and your people do not pay her due respect, she will destroy the shard and the land will be reduced to nothing more than a frozen hell. From that day on, the people of Ymros have been giving gold, food and offering sacrifices to her. In short, she had them by the proverbial short and careless. It is your job to assemble a part of adventurers to retrieve the shard and destroy the evil Siriaden. You have to start off after booting the game up by making the familiar character disc or tape, which holds all the game information plus character statistics. Once the small hurdle has been jumped, you get onto the character select screens. First, you have to choose the race which you wish your creation to be, either human, dwarf, troll, elf, or gnome. Each one of these, bar human, has a specific profession, either warrior or wizard. With the human, you get to choose your job description. Warriors are born fighters and tend to have more hit points, life force to the uninitiated, and can use any weapon and wear any armor. They also have skills such as hunting and hunting. Yeah, that's a lot of skills, I see. So yeah. Wizards are naturally spellcasters and can use no better weapons than daggers and can only derive protection from leather armor. When you have selected your character, he is assigned his speed, strength, intellect, endurance, and skill. If you are dissatisfied with any of these attributes, you can ask for them to be rerolled, which more often than not ends up being worse than the original. Well, in my case, I was actually lucky, but yeah, I guess hopefully in this game I'm going to play much better than in Demon's Winter, which I'm still not expecting. This is a too many hours stream, right? Okay, a feature which I have only come across in this game is the ability to select skills for character, such as, let me switch the screen because you don't see the whole. Such as a karate, dark vision hunting, and other energetic skills for your warrior, and skills which enable your wizard to cast certain spells and identify objects. Time plays an important part in this game, for as the night draws in, your field of vision is narrowed, and as it grows lighter, your range of sight increases. While meandering through a dungeon or tripping lightly through a forest, you could well be set. Oops, I think I switched to the other one. Set upon. No, I think I was here. Set upon by those nasty green role-playing irritations. The orc, or alternatively something bigger and far more destructive. When you actually enter into the combat mode, the computer displays a blow-up of the immediate area, which looks similar to the Exodus Ultima Free combat. But there is one notable difference: there are dots at the side of the screen, and if a member of the party touches this, an exit appears for all those chickens who might suddenly turn pacifist. To prevent the group splitting up, only one exit may be created. The graphics our experienced computer players might come to expect are small one-color efforts which go hand in hand with the appalling sound. The two major problems with Shard of Spring are first, it costs a packet, and secondly, you need at least 2 people in the party. Apart from that, though, this game should appeal to all role-playing gamers. Mark Patterson. So, talking about the problems, starting from the second one, that you have to have at least 2 people in the party. I don't see an issue with that, to be honest. I don't know what is the problem, like maybe if you want to be like a solo kind of player, then it makes sense, I don't know. But I actually think that it shouldn't be any problem, right? The second thing is about the costs. So it's a price of $14.95 per tape. Oh, that was on the tape. Interesting. I would need to check it out if this game was actually released on the tape. I don't think so, because it contains 2 discs. So yeah, and then you also have a save disc. So I wonder. Price for a disc is 25, almost 25 pounds. So 15 pounds per tape, 25. I think it was actually quite a value back then. I don't know really. I would need to check this money, how much it was. And there's also some description of the screenshots I didn't read before. Lots of choices in this menu. Driven role-playing game. Yeah, I actually think this is really, really nice. Compared to Demon's Winter, it feels more, what's the word? Kind of tailored, kind of more custom per city. And the other one, combat is depicted in the graphics window, just like Ultima 3. Yeah, so this actually probably makes sense. So for graphics, it's 4 out of 10. I can actually agree kind of with that. Graphics could be a little bit better, but of course it doesn't really make the game worse gameplay wise. But yeah, indeed, in the graphics department could be something more interesting. Sound 4, well, I would give it less. I would like to have actually some music there, or more sound variety. Toughness 8, okay. This is something to take to be aware of. This is 8 of 10. I don't know if the reviewer actually played this game, but there were a few small remarks regarding the gameplay, not too many actually. So I think they was still like only playing this game for a while, not too much, by the reviewer. Endurance 7. I don't really know what endurance means here. Endurance. Like how long do you play the game? And value 7. So overall score is 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's quite low. I would expect something higher. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that was the review from Commodore User from April 1987. Now, already the music which plays is the music from Tim and Fallen from Commodore 64 games, a variety of them. I'm going to just grab my tea as this is part of the tradition, and my dragon cup. I'm going to see if there will be more dragons in the game. Okay, so let's load the last venture. And one more thing which I also sometimes show is my statistics. So I played this game for 7 hours and 35 minutes already, and this is the graph I was also were updating for the previous season with Demon's Winter, where I just track progress of my characters and the amount of gold through the whole series. So now we are playing the third part, actually fourth part. So I guess it needs some markers, maybe, I don't know, maybe I have to update it, but anyway, this is not interesting for now, really, but just wanted to show you. So I am at the bottom of this lake, so the idea is to maybe go to Blackwood, because I could also try to explore a little bit more the area which is on the east. Maybe this is not that stupid idea. Maybe I can find some interesting things there. So let me maybe head to east, and if it's going to be very dangerous there, I will just go to Blackford. But I would like to increase a little bit the statistics of my characters, mainly experience, and I see they are already over 700 points, so they should have another level, but I think I have to go to guild to get this level. It wasn't actually mentioned in the manual, so I'm not entirely sure how can I level up. Good tip. So I have to turn this side. There are a lot of there's like a big mountain range here. So I'm drawing the map as I speak. There's a lot of mountains. Yeah, okay. Now I'm here. This is something like that. And then let's go more. There's some lake. Maybe I should see what's there. Looks like this. Nothing in particular. Just some water, I guess. Okay. Nice, because there's a city. And the end of the land. So that's a good sign, because it means that I don't have to stick another sheet of paper in this direction on the east. Let's see what is this city. It's a nice finding so quickly. I also keep track of all places. So this is Gleon. This is how the place is called. And I keep the track because then I know what is the best place to just get stuff cheaper. So the first thing is Blade Master. I guess I can get some weapons over there. But also Flashing Steel sounds like quite the same type of the Shopee. Then Hero's Pub. Hopefully I will get a nice gossip over there. Corbin's, not sure what is this. And Mithril Light. So I guess this is just for all that lanterns. Okay, let's go to Blade Master. Let's see. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. Okay, so that's really cool. Because maybe that's what I need. Let's see how it works. So train who? Let's see if I can train Sir Barton. You made a level. You gain 6 hit points plus 1 strength, int, endurance. Okay, so this is the place I was talking about. And this is how I should roll. And then I enter to choose or remove. I can remove skills. Wow. This is not something which was available in Demon's Winter, which the game was created later. Interesting. That was actually a problem in Demon's Winter, that I wasn't able to remove skills I created on the very beginning of the game, just to use something better. So Berserking would be nice. Maybe let's use it for Berserking, right? 3 points. And then it will give me some probably nice. Okay, so Berserking. Why there is a minus, I don't know. When done, F1. Okay. So I guess when I inspect character now, it's level 2, right? That's perfect. And more speed and so on. And I have Berserking. That's not what I wanted. So that's really cool. Okay, let's go back and let's try to see if I can do the same with everyone. So only skill, intelligence, and skill. That's perfect. I have 2 skill points, so I will probably preserve it for later. I don't know why axe is inverted, so it looks like maybe I should take an axe, or maybe axe is something which this character already has by default. So let's escape, because I can do it again, right? Let's see. Okay, so I can do it only, it's different than in Demon's Winter. I can do it only when I level up. So I have to decide on leveling up which skill I want. Okay, so this works quite different. Okay, intelligence, strength, and skill. For IVO, press a key, and now I can choose. Mace is 1 pointer. I cannot really use it for anything else I would like to. I think I will skip then and collect more points. Now Iriaf. It's a wrong class indeed, and Divismo also. Okay, so this is only for fighters. I get it. That makes total sense. Okay, now let's go to Flashing Steel. What do we have here? Short sword for 15, which compared to other places it's more expensive. I see it for 12 pieces of gold in Green Hamlet. Let's see about the mace. Also more expensive, 13 compared to 11, but this is not too big a difference. Morning Star 21. It's probably the weapon I would like to have. 19 and this is 21. Okay, it's a little bit more expensive here, but nothing really too expensive. Broadsword. It's probably something stronger. 28 compared to 31. Okay. Battle axe. Now this sounds more interesting. 68. Let's see in other cities. 20. Oh, but like 61. Okay, so that makes difference. And two-hand sword. 105. This is big weapon, I think. And I don't see it in other places, so that's probably the first place I've seen this two-handed sword. Okay, and that's the one page. Yes, that's the single page. Okay, let's exit. So that was Slashing Steel. Now let's go to the pub. Heroes pub. Talk to other adventurers. A grinning old wizard sitting by the fire is talking about magical staves. He says there are 5 kinds, one for each of the 5 elements of fire. 5 staves. 5 kinds. 5 kinds. Each of the 5 elements of fire, metal, wind, ice, and spirit. They are rare and powerful artifacts indeed. So I think this is what I have for my runes actually. Wind, ice, spirit. So I don't know the word stave. Let me Google what it means. Stave. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this doesn't matter, to be honest. I think it is still this wizard talks just about runes. So not really useful. What is in the Corbins? Okay, so this is for... Oh, chain +1. This is for armor. So we have leather for 15, chain for 42, scale for 210, plate for 420, and chain +1 for 735. And looking at the plate, for example, I don't know if I have any plates actually. No, I have one, but no plates. So for chain, I see a value of 38, and this chain costs 42, so 42, so it's a little bit more expensive. But it's okay. Leather 14, and here is 15. But this chain +1 is nice, with the only exception that I have only 155 pieces of gold. So I cannot buy anything. Oh, but this Mithril light place, that's actually one with the much bigger list. Maybe this is more promising. Short sword, for example, for 20. You can get the character of the shop just after reading a few values, I guess. Because I see this is much more expensive. 20 for short sword, while I've seen it in Green Hamlet for 12. Mace for 17, while I've seen it for 11. The only thing here is that they have a lot of how to say that, extra weapons. Probably also too expensive. But maybe there's no better place than this. Over the whole game, over the whole world. So just track the most expensive things, just out of curiosity. So sword +2, for example. Is it +2 plus to attack or to I don't know, to skill? So this is 1200. Okay, quite interesting. Is there a second page? No, that's the only page. All right, so you can sleep over here in Gleon. Let me save because I already have all my characters leveled up. Not all. I need to find another guild for wizards. The saving is a little bit too long. What's happening? I think the game crashed. So I don't see this file to be updated, but okay, it's saved, I think. I don't know, let's check. No, I don't see the file updated. Yes, I think I know what happened. But I have to go into settings because I was actually playing a little bit today with ask a disk change, saving continuously, parallel cable. Yeah, I have to set up this one. Today I had some issues. I wanted to let's try to do it again, but I see it already saved. Okay. I had some issues because I wanted to set up the window that is always the same size, but I had some issues. And then the file, config file was created for me. Why it takes so long time? No, not this. I wanted to go to options. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was much faster. It's a little bit. Yeah, there's no maximum speed. I see now. Speed. What is the option? Can I do like this? To 1000? I think I had different setting though. Yeah, there's no maximum speed. Parallel cable, drives, emulation, I have only this option. Input. General is here. Yeah, something changed for sure. Because this is too slow. Now I don't see this option that it saves fast. Yeah, I don't know. I've changed something. So my last save is from now. So I guess this works kind of. Okay. So from now on, let's try to see what is south from here. And there's a combat. rattlesnakes and cobras, so I guess they can poison me. Yeah, but now it doesn't speed up, it loads slowly. That must be some setting in the game. Was it this one off? I think this was continuously saving. Ask a disk change continuously. Drive 1 system. I can't find anything more here. Input. Yeah, this is just clearly input. Additional speedometer status maximum speed. Oh, I think that's the one. It was in additional maximum 100. I don't know why this all settings changed while I just created like a basic file with just the size of the window, and from now on it just picks me up this file, and I was not able even to, when I removed the file, it started to create me this file. So quite a bit different, weird, I mean, behavior of the emulation. Cobra moving very fast. Okay, let's try to escape. Also, I think the sound changed now. Speakers. I guess this is fine. No, I don't think this is fine. Let's see this one. Sorry for this, but it's because I just played a little bit with the settings. Probably too much. I still don't think the sound works. Yeah, I don't see it working there. This is hilarious, actually. Yeah, it's a system sound, so I think maybe I have to press enter. This one. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think this works. Okay. Yeah, the sound doesn't work through the card. What is this one? This is funny. Okay, now it's good, but now you hear this sound, right? This is terrible. I think I had that last time, but without having these settings, it was just working well. Oops. So this emulation is not really sometimes reliable. Yeah, I don't want to use this one, of course. I just wanted to switch sound output on. Oversample, filter. Is there anything special? What is sound sampling? Cheap. That's fine. So using primary sound makes this weird sound. In the meantime, I'm fighting, so it's a multitasking job. Oh, come on, hit. Okay, now I hear the sound. So, is the sound working? Primary sound driver. Yeah, but I still think I will have this kind of... I don't know how to call this sound, but... kind of glitch. Okay, this really goes fast, slow. I mean, to kill this guy. Okay, I will try to play with this sound. If I'm going to see, if it's going to be annoying, I will just disable it. A red vial, of course, I will take it. Leather, yeah. I don't know if I can sell this stuff somewhere. Would be nice, because it's just the thing that I'm collecting it with a big expectations that I still can make some money out of these items, but it looks like I don't have too much chances to sell it. And can I use knife for wizards, or I have to just or is it or is it something I can give it only for to my warriors? Okay, so I cannot give this knife. I cannot trade this knife. Sir Barton. Because it's not Sir Barton. Who was that guy? Who has knife? That was Iriaf. Or Divismo in this case. Okay, so let's try to identify the knife. J. Oh, I used this skill today. Thank you. I think this guy also used. Okay, I have to go to sleep before. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. You won. Okay, let's see if this fast saving works. Yes, it works. So now I think I got more idea how this emulator works, but it's a little bit unreliable. But my adventure with emulators, especially when I play on the stream. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm in the search of wizards guild, so my wizards can also get some nice level up. Okay. And this is a remix, what you're listening to, for Game Slain. It's like a, I think it was Zyron, if I'm not mistaken, but let's double check. I think it was Zyron indeed. Remix by Zyron, very nice. The original, the real drums, which gives a nice effect. Okay, and what will happen if I go here? Okay. It's getting dark, so let's do camp. Let's go to sleep. And now I would like to identify. So this knife, J, success, and Iriaf, you have these ropes and this leather, failed. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, so actually this knife is actually a dagger. Can you tell something special about this dagger? I think I have to go 5. And now J? No. Not sure if you can just do like this. Okay. Hunt. Let's hunt. Not successful. And Ollie. Not successful. Okay. Well. Next time. Let's save. Okay, so game seems to work stable now. Yeah, it loads fast. Sound doesn't create this annoying clipping. Okay. That's good that it was lighter, because I would probably skip the city, which is to the south. And let's go there and see if there is a guild for wizards. Okay, what's the name of the city? So yeah, today's a real exploration. Terynor, I think it's worth doing it, because then I can level up my characters. Especially this is something very crucial at the beginning of this adventure. So this place is called Terynor, and we have Mystic Sky here. College of Sorc, I guess, of Sorcery. Okay, so the College of Sorcery for sure. This is place where I can level up my characters and my wizards. Ares Elixir. Okay. Enchanted Steel. Okay. Xeor. What is Xeor? Okay, there's like a wand of light, I guess. For 3000. Wow. Do you need to recharge this? We might check it. However, they are really expensive. So, not sure if I can ever afford this. Okay, soft slammer, 28. 28 by night. This is expensive. 21 is in the most of the cities I've been so far. So this is quite expensive. No, I don't want to sleep. Thank you. And Loven's torches. Yeah, this is nothing really interesting. Oil lantern. Okay, so let's see something interesting in the city. Misty Sky, let's start from this one. So, oh my god. Hell. Heal potion. For 77. Is it expensive compared to other? I think it is. In Arcania, you can buy it for 42. And speed potion for 59. While here is 180. 108. Okay, so I'm going to skip this because this is too expensive. What I'm interested to see is like iron stuff, for example. Costs 10,000. And I have few rings. Flight ring. Let's also compare. I think I've seen this. No, I didn't, but I seen the frost ring. It costs 3,000 something in Woodhaven, while here costs 6,000. So this place is not worth a penny if you can buy it somewhere cheaper. But the good thing is that you have probably this few things you cannot find anywhere, and there are more items. No. There are actually stuff, soul, stuff of I is M. How does it work? Ah, it's a second page, I see. Is it? Frost ring 6045? No, it's not. It actually scrolls down somehow. It's a weird way of viewing this. So iron stuff of I see that on I and J positions. Okay, so it's it just actually 3 more items. Crystal stuff, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, probably crystal stuff. Okay, so a lot of stuff. So that would be my note. A lot of expensive stuff. Okay. I cannot afford anything anyway. Okay, let's now. This is the Wizards Guild. That's great. So, Iriav. Okay, so you got endurance, strength, and skill. Okay, so that was our destiny. And I have 2. It would be nice to have more skills, so then I can give some more stuff like ice runes or fire runes. So I would probably wait for this. For the last rest, like monster lore or potion lore, I don't need it really, I think. Priesthood, I don't know if this is really also needed now. I didn't read about it in manual. I know what it does in Demon's Winter, but here let's see if we're going to use it in future or not. Okay, I'm not going to use my skills, I have 2 points anyway. And then I have to go back to college. Divismo, my second wizard. 3 hit points, 5 spell points. That's nice, 5 spell points, yeah. Really nice. And +1 endurance, skill and skill. Okay, nice to have 2 skills. Oh, I was not able to choose a skill. Was it because I pressed something incorrectly? Maybe. But still, how many skill points do I have? 11, and how many points used? Oh, this is not This game doesn't say that. I have to count it 11. And now, do I have this table? How many skills are needed? There are many tables here, but I don't see a table how much each skill costs, the skill points. I see that there's a gain per level for wizards, chance to hit by skill. Yeah, nothing says about it, so I even cannot deduct it. That doesn't make any sense. Seriously, that was this table was available in Demon's Winter. Here, it's not. So I even don't know how many skills points I have until I just go to the place, or I can keep a track of it, but it's going to be too much. Okay, so that's UI is a little bit weak. Maybe there is a way of checking it somewhere. Maybe. Okay, so that was College of Sorcerers. RS Elixir can, and this is just a place to talk to others. So let's see what they have to say. You hear a whisper from behind you. A band of rebels that despises the evil Sirad has taken refuge in the hills to the southwest. So there are some rebels. I have to get in touch with them. That would be... That could be, I think, beneficial. Now we are building the story here. In the hills to the southwest. So I am going southwest from Terynor, so I might find these fellows hopefully, and I can buy food. How much for food? I should also check that. 1 day's food costs 3 gold, so so I don't need food, but I think it's good to know because I have hunters. 0 exit and enchanted steel. Okay, we have mace +1 for 3, 6, 7. Not bad. Sword +1. I think I've seen it somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it for 6, 7, 5 in Gleon. Here is much cheaper, 5 to 5. So I will put a note that this is cheaper. Axe +1 for 7, 8, 7. I still cannot afford it, but it's much cheaper than other place. Sword +2, 997, 997. While I've seen it in Gleon, which is not that far from here, for 1282. Okay, so I already got idea about this place. That was Xeor. No, that was Enchanted Steel. I know Xeor. Soft Slammer. I know already. There's 28 gold pieces per night, so this is expensive. And that's all. Love and I don't need any torches for now. Oh, this is funny. This is like a path, like a city in the middle of mountains. So I should find these guys, but I'm also interested to learn what's more east. So I am not sure yet where I should go. I guess doing few steps to to east. I guess that my bet is that there is the end somewhere. Oh, of course I have to also save because I just leveled up with my players, so it's worth it. Okay, and I'm 1 hour in the game. I like it today, much interesting than last time. So, combat. Even more interesting. Baby dragon, yes, finally I'm going to play against baby dragons. My bet is that they should be easy compared to my experience from Demon Winter, but of course my characters are still not really powerful. This is just the second level, so who knows? Okay, they look a little bit more funnier than in the Demon's Winter version, but I like this design. Looks like more like a devil's. Okay, oops, not like this. Okay, doesn't matter. The main idea is to get my Ollie also to be faster, so if I can get any speed for this player, that is always going to be a win. Okay, let's see how strong they are. Okay, you missed. You've missed. And now I wonder if they want to attack Iriav. Yeah, they are easy, as I said. I guess they're using the same kind of statistics for characters as in Demon's Winter, which I found really cool, to reuse the same strength of characters. Okay, not that easy. 0 damage, oof. Okay, so far so good. Let's switch up to the north and attack. 6 points, that's perfect. Okay, and attack. Nice. They're not too generous with gold. These dragons, like someone should pay me for these dragons to slay them. Okay, I'm here. I wonder how much I have to go to the east to prove that this is the end of the land. Especially that I don't have any map there. Oh, I don't think this is the end. Okay, it's not the end, but the good news is that there is another city. Do I have a piece of paper? It's not as huge. Okay, I don't have. I have to bring one more. 1 second. Here you go. I'm not sure if making this map, this game in the map of 1 square makes sense, to be honest. Maybe I should do it smaller, because now it looks like a very huge map already. 1, 2, 3. We'll cut it here and start here. Mm. So I'm here, and here this is the end. Maybe that's actually already the end. And there is another city. So let's head there. Yeah, it looks like this is the end of the map, so maybe I shouldn't use this piece of paper. Anyways, if it's the case, then I will just do some shortcut, I guess. Some explanation on the map that there's a city, one more city there. Okay, so this is, oh my god, this is Janthrin. No. I know the whole map. This is just the same Ymros. I only have discovered that now. It's impossible. Wait, now I remember. I remember Gleon, yeah. The one which I found today, Gleon or Gleon. I remember this city to be in Demon's Winter. And now Janthrin, that is my best city. I always went there with my ship to recharge myself. And Woodhaven, I also know the city, but I thought it was on the other island. So maybe this is a little bit different variation. Wow. If it's the same map, ideally, then this game is crazy. Because this is the same exactly land as in the sequel in Demon's Winter. That would be amazing. Okay, the cities are different inside. They have different, there's more variety, which I actually really like. It's a little bit hard to say what is what, like the greenstone or grindstone, what is it? But it's not a big deal. Probably something just to get in, to see, and maybe even learn. So Morning Star for 17, Broadsword for 25, Battle Axe 55. Two-hand sword, I think it's much cheaper. 85, while I've seen it for 105. Okay, so it's worth to go more east. It's actually not as dangerous as it looked like. Mace and sword +1. In both cases, it's also cheaper. 297, 425. Where I've seen it for 472 for mace, which is the price of the sword, and then for 675. Okay. Still I have 200 pieces of gold. Okay, in Vadi Guards there is a great place to get some armor, and I have to admit that these weapons are really nice. Scale. So price is 42 to 110, 420, 735 and 1050 for the scale. It's a big difference between this and the normal scale, which is like 2010. Chain +1. I didn't see chain +1, but I think it might be somewhere. Okay, never mind. Still expensive. At least now I know what I can get. So how many nights? So this is Janthrin's Phoenix. 38 per night. Okay, so this is not the cheapest place for sleeping. So that's the difference between this and what how Janthrin became a cheaper city in Demon's Winter later on. And the prism, there is something interesting. I don't know these rods, how they work. And even this one, like what they do. How much gold do I need to have to experiment with this? But the prices are tremendous. Okay, so no, thank you, next time. Yeah, so that's the end of the it's like the corner. So from here I should be able to go south, I guess. Okay. I should probably do like there's Janthrin is there. Janthrin. And what was the name of the city? Oops, I didn't put the name of the city. Okay, I will check that on the video later on. What was the name of the city which I just been? Oh, actually, I have a track for all my cities, right? So that was Terynor, of course. Oh, it's good sometimes to keep a track on a paper. Just not to get a little too much overwhelmed with it. Okay, so from here I will go south. Okay, nothing here. So this is like, yeah, I think I'm not going to make this map too precise. Doesn't make sense. And there is another island there. Okay, and now let's go back and see. Combat. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, they are fast. Cobras, and this guy. Oh, don't do it. And what is this guy? Not this. Skeleton mage. Okay, I don't like this. Also, Iriaf has still 4 points of HP. This is not fun. It's easy to kill him. We can only. Oh no. Don't do this. Okay, one less. Let's move here. Let's kill this mage. Priorities. Still alive. Okay. Yeah, only. Okay. Still alive. Whoa. A lot. A lot of hit points, I guess, are needed. Okay, the Ollie is already like a really clumsy person. After all that spells applied on him. All that spells cast on this poor little troll. Okay, but Sir Barton doesn't have any clumsiness, so why he behaves like one? 6! Ooh. That's a lot. Sir Barton's almost dead. Okay. I think the game crashed. Ah, that's not bad, not good, because I wanted to finish this guy. What's happening? Yeah, it doesn't react. Yeah, the game crashed. Oh. How come? This happens to me once. Knock knock. Well, it is what it is. Cannot close it. Okay. Yeah, this happened to me once. I hope the settings will still work. Too many hours stream. I wanted to make this size adjustable automatically, but that's the part which didn't work. And then I started to play too much with this emulator, I think. Okay. This looks good, I guess. I hope also that the settings are as they should be. Oh no, they are not saved. So continuously the sound, I guess it's fine. And there was additional settings. What was the option? This. Can I save it? This is a mess. Options, view file, state, but not settings. Okay, I guess I would need to close this window. Okay, where have we finished last time? Somewhere in the... Oh yeah, I was in the Janthrin, so I don't have to go there, because I didn't get anything from there. Let's go south. Maybe let's track it from here, from Terynor. Ooh. This is somewhere where I don't want to go. So there is some castle. I'm not going to go there anyway. Also don't think my sound works. But let's see. It's really dangerous here. Okay, let's see the fight. Kill giant. Okay, this is not a big deal. I would like to play against the monsters I had last time because they were fun. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, they are behind me. I didn't notice. Yeah, the sound doesn't work. There are more options here. I didn't see that before. That's the sound S, sound device. Let's try this one. Yeah, this works. Okay. Primary. Okay, nothing happened. And I could kill this mage, or he could kill me. Strong, very strong opponent, but doesn't looks like it's dangerous. Oh, maybe it is actually. Ollie is almost dead. Okay, let's cast something. This one, maybe 4 points, can I? 5, yeah, okay. This is what I thought. Okay, 5 is fine. And then hopefully it's going to be a good 2 points, come on. You can do better. Okay, 1 less, so at least I can focus on someone else. I think this heal that the Vismo has is way better. I don't know what's the minimum though. Heal 3-pointer. It's cheaper, but let's see if for this value, yeah, it's way better. 9 points. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Damage 2. Yeah, it is going to go slow. 6. Okay, again. That's not good. Sword, 3 points. I also, maybe I shouldn't cast it, but it's too late. Okay, still alive. Crazy. Maybe I should cure Oli. Oh no. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay. Seriously? Okay, this fight is much slower than I could fight against the skeletal mage. Flame shield. What was the transference? I don't remember exactly. That was something with SP points, I think, with those magic points. Heal, 2-pointer. Let's see, 2-pointer. How I have to be a little bit more careful how I spread. 2-pointer is not good. I think 3 points is maybe like a threshold. It gives you more chances. For this value, 3 points is not good, really. I should take more, get more. All right. Three points, come on. I have a feeling that this game is slower than Demon's Winter. Oh no, 2 points on. You can do better. Come on, guys. Uh-oh, I think I pressed F1 to one of my fighters by accident. I thought the wizard would be the next one. Please kill him. He doesn't deserve to live. Yeah. Okay, I need to wait a little bit. Yeah, Sir Barton. Okay. Now we fight. But not like this. Such a waste. Such a waste of such a talented person. Okay, I finally made it with this group of only 3 giant hills, but the good thing is that I got some nice experience, 50 points. That's really good. Okay. I don't go south more because it's really dangerous. You've seen this, not there. You've seen this castle. Maybe I should go there because maybe that's the place where these folks are sitting. And these guys who are against Syrian. Okay, I wanted skeleton mage, so I have skeleton mage. This is going to be a tough one. What I'm going to do is to already max out probably what I can. So sword 4 points. Maybe this guy. 9 points, not too much. I guess I will die. Simple as that. Okay. Okay. What can I cast? Column of Fire. Transference, Flame, Shield. Ice Shield, Sanctuary, Heal, Breath of Life, Freedom, Melt, Clumsiness, Weaken, Spirit Rock. I think Spirit Rock actually kills. But I have only 12 points and it's going to be tough. I even didn't go to sleep, I wanted to go to camp. So this fight is a little bit hard now. Talking about the spells. Do I have this? How many points do I need per spell? I have something, okay. Flamestruck 16. But I was talking about the Spirit Rock. It's 20, okay. This is the potent death spell. I can't afford it. What about Hailstorm? Didn't find it. I don't know. I see Firestorm. This is wind. No, this is ice. Oh yeah, it's here. Hailstorm 7, a mass damage spell. Okay, let me check one thing. Can I do? I will try. Cast. Hail. Maybe I should use heal instead, but yeah, let's just have some fun. Freeze, chill, hailstorm. Spell not ready. Ooh. What is U? Use item. Okay, that's interesting. What is S? Sound, I think. D? I don't know what is D. Defense? D. Not a priest. Okay. How can I cast this? No clue. How can I cast this? Prepare this hailstorm. Spell not ready. What is C? This is casting, of course. And the question mark is just telling me few things about the characters. To be honest, I don't know. What can I do? So I'll just skip the turn. Just in case I can still use healing if I need. 9 skill. I feel loses 9 skill, so now he's useless, I guess. Okay, and this is not going to work for sure. But yeah, let's try anything. So Iriaf cannot spell anything. So just wait. 3, 5. I think I'm going to reload this soon. But let's hope. So healing for 12 points. Okay, let's go in portions of 4. Okay, good luck. 8 points. Okay, that's not bad. For IVO, I would like to actually go to other mage and try to kill him. This is really terrible. Okay, they are dangerous here. Okay. Attack. 7. If I can kill this... Okay, that's good. That's really good. If I can only kill these bastards, then I will have bigger chances to survive in this combat. Way bigger. Okay, this was good IVO. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Ouch. That nothing happened, thankfully. No. I need to escape my wizards. Run for life. Maybe not out of the screen, of course. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, so this mage was actually not that really hard, but of course not the easiest. Oof. Finally they are dead at least. Maybe I should move. Maybe not. Still, they are really slow. Okay. Don't block. Don't block themselves though. Okay, nice, nice. Now let's try to get another skeleton. Ollie, come on. You can do it, my trusty troll. So, one thing I might miss in this game is to have more kind of storyline, more engagement. That's something I might miss. So far it's quite good, the world is open. And yeah, that's a lot of gold. I like it. Yes, I will take this lantern. Green vial. How can I sell this stuff? I think I cannot. Let's... yeah, I shouldn't save. I should go to camp first and save, but just in case. Just in case the game hangs, actually. Yeah. That's wise. It did it last time, I think, as well. Sleep. Identify. A lot of stuff. But let's see this red vial. H. 5. H. You don't have that skill? I don't understand. Devismo has that skill. I understand. Okay, I need something else. Because I have one for items. And this is for potions. Yeah, exactly. So now I can do the thing with the mace. So if I go to 5, can I see something more about these items like G? No, I cannot. So why there are letters then? If I... yeah, maybe just to list it. Okay, now let's hunt. Okay, so actually I have to... I have to have another skill for potions, otherwise it will never be something I can recognize. Aha, and that's why it's called red or whatever potion. I'm actually saving the game. Please save. Okay. I don't really like that there is still too much light around. I don't want to miss anything. Come on. Should be morning already. There's a P, right? For yeah, that's the hours tool. Day 34 in the month of the spirit. I wonder if this make any difference if there's like a spirit or any other month. I don't think so. Okay. I'm just now should go probably back to Green Hamlet if I can get there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. 7 orcs. Have I ever fought against them? This is going to be fun. They look like kobolds, but definitely they are not kobolds. I wonder if I fought against them. To be honest, I don't remember. Not this direction, sir. That's fine. They will find us. Okay, let's see how strong they are. But there are many of them. 3 against 8 if I'm not going to count my wizards, which don't fight usually. No, they cannot. Especially Iriav has only 5 points of health. Oh, actually 5, not 4. That's cool. One more after leveling up. Perfect. Still very easy target. Okay, 4 points. That's something. Let's block him and attack. 4 points, still alive. It might be a massive fight. But let's hope. Their armor is quite good. That's what I like. I invested a lot of money at the start of the game. Almost to the end, to the last penny. Come on. Okay. I have a bad feeling. Okay. That was cool because he's dead. Hopefully they are not too strong. So far they are missing. Okay, maybe I should surround. It's a little bit of a waste of points, but maybe it's easier to fight against everyone like this. Just 3 against 1. Ah, I wanted to get there and he blocked me, so I'm going to fight against him with Sir Barton first to get to the other orc. I almost pay 2 hours, 15 minutes to 2 hours, so feels like I have to go to Green Hamlet and rest there. Nice. So now I don't know if I should go inside a bit cozy, too cozy over here. Okay, so far they don't really do any harm to my characters. So I guess this is fine. 2 damage. 2 damage. ambush. That wasn't too worth it, but what can you do? And this is Woodhaven, okay. So I'm really close to green helmet. So what I'm going to do now is just to finish for today after going to green helmet, I guess. Yeah, why not? So maybe one more fight. Maybe some sleep. Okay, I have 3 orcs here. So it's going to be us, the same kind of boring story. Okay, they're on the north. Out from here. They are really slow. Mhm. Slow, slow, slow. Hello, Gianluca. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm playing Shard of Spring for Commodore 64. The game I preserved last year. Bought it, preserved it, broke the copy protection, and didn't have time to actually play it. But you know, this is too many hours stream, so I'm going to play it, I guess, forever, as I played Demon's Winter last year. Especially these combats are so slow. Attack, attack. 0 points of damage. It's an open world, so that's a good thing, because most of the time I just wander around, and maybe in this case I should go somewhere else, but I want to get a lot of experience very fast. Does it work? 2 battles ago it was much better, but this fight, yeah, 24 points of experience, that's not good. I had one very good battle with skeleton mages, so I guess I have to just go there, but they are a little bit too dangerous for now. I'm on the 2nd level. Level 2 of my character. Saving. Okay. Have you played this game maybe, Luca? Luca. Okay, I think here I have to head north soon. I think I went a little bit too far. Okay. There will be one more combat for sure, yes. Here it is. Okay, maybe there will be more experience from this fight. I can use a little bit of magic sprinkle as well, because I am very close to home. That's a surprise, because my wizards are on the south part. So I have to rotate everyone and go south. They are quite fast. Too fast. Okay, so first of all, I will move slightly away. I cannot cast because 3 points and I actually miss it. Okay, doesn't matter. Still don't know how to cast spells like hailstorm because I have to charge the spell first. But how to do it? Manual doesn't say. Escape. My poor wizard. Oh. Okay, nothing happened. They are on the same level as I am. So this is a clash. 1 damage. Okay, this is getting a little bit serious. So let's cast the sword. But yeah, it doesn't have too many points. Maybe this fellow at the from behind. 2 points of damage. Come on. It's going to be an interesting battle. Combat. It's actually a battle. A lot of fighters around me. And I'm kind of not really progressing here with any hits. They surrounded me now. Okay, that's a good one. Area, if you have 1 spell point, I should use it actually. My bad. Okay, one less. That's a progress. Maybe let's go from this side. Actually not a bad amount of gold, I would say, but yeah, 2 hours of playing, and I had already a little. How much? I don't remember, but I think like 75 or something. We'll see at the end. Or maybe now, just out of curiosity. So, where I have this chart of bring stats. Looking at these stats, I had 128. Okay, so this is not too much. I earned 200 something in 2 hours. This is terrible. Okay, nice. Faster than I expected. Okay, now I will hit you from behind. What about this? 6 points, that's a lot. Excuse me. Nice. Okay, and the last one. Okay, maybe I should move so to give a space to another fighter. To IVO. Come on, I rotated. Okay, attack. Surprise. Yeah, this troll is a little bit slow. But when it hits, then the whole ground shakes. I'm very close to go back to home. Oh, 1 damage, okay, that's far. That's good enough. Okay, finally. $46 points, not bad. 18 points of gold. And I cannot sell this stuff. Maybe there's a way, but I haven't seen this. Okay, am I still far? Let's save. Am I still far? Because I thought I'm already on the coast. The western coast, kind of. But I still see that I need to study my map. Yeah, I think I have to go more east. I mean west, of course. According to my map, indeed, that's here, that's the bridge. I might have another fight still. No. Okay, so I guess I will just... what should I do? Should I go to get some rest? 28... At least 1 night, right? Maybe 2 for Iriaf. Still a lot of money. 42 pieces of gold, which is hard to get. But then I will be prepared for the next time to go to Blackforth. Maybe I should just go there. Okay, let's sleep for 2 nights. A lot of spell points recovered. But I would love to sell. And I don't think I actually can. Yeah, I actually helped this priest already in Blackford. But I want to visit it for other stuff. Because maybe there is more. Yeah, but I cannot really sell. It would be nice if I can go like to this place, B, choose building to enter. No, I can't. Okay, so that's all for today, I guess. I will save over here. And as always, let's see the stats, which I'm going to put into my Excel spreadsheet. So, going to camp. And what do we have here? Sir Barton, level 2, human fighter. Experience 1014. Let's see where the next level is. Oh, 1100. I'm really close to get the next level. That's amazing. Then Holy. This you need a little bit more. 977. Then IVO to 1014. Iriaf 1014. And Divismo 960. So I would say I will probably try to get to the guilds, and while I will get there, I will get the experience on the way, and then level up for the level 3. Hopefully this will increase my skills the way I want, and then yeah, let's go to Blackford next time. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. That was your beloved stream called Too Many Hours Stream. See you next time and enjoy your evening or day. And adventurers, see you in the next adventure in the Ymros land. Bye for now.